Hi, hello. So today we will learn very basics of what exactly software is, okay? Because the whole industry, the whole world is running only on one thing, that is software, right? So currently, whatever you are doing in your day-to-day life, you are anyway using a software to make the data retain somewhere, right? So we have to understand exactly what exactly the software is, okay? So fundamentally, software is nothing a way to store the data, the way to process the data, you can say manipulate data, and it is just the whole idea is through a software, we will store a data. Okay, what is data? I will tell you later. And whatever data we are storing, we will use that data to process the result. Okay, I know it's going very upper bound maybe, but this is the whole, on a high level what software exactly does, on a day to day basis. Okay. So for an example, just for an example, you have a school to run or you have a company to run, whatever, like you have a school to run. Okay. So in your school there is a lot of day to day activities happening. Okay. So first of all, in your school there is a lot of teachers are there, right? There are a lot of students are there, right? So there may be lot of classes are there, right? Lot of subjects that your school actually teaches. So this everything is a data. Okay. In teachers, what can be the data? Name of the teachers, age of the teachers, and lot more data is there, right? Students also, there can be multiple data, students name, students age, students date of birth, lot of things, right? Classes also, lot of things like, okay, first class, second class, maybe whatever, however classifications you can do for classes. Subjects also, you can have multiple subjects, math, physics, chemistry, whatever your school actually teaches. So everything can be a data. Okay. So everything can be a data. So what software, through software what we are doing, we are maybe storing somewhere the data of teachers, we are maybe storing somewhere a data of students, we are maybe storing somewhere a data of classes, same way we are maybe storing somewhere data of subjects. So why we need to store the data, right? Suppose anytime, so what exactly you can do with the data, that is a different thing, right? So just to think about it. Okay, there is a teacher. Okay, there is a teacher. So there are two type of teacher. One is he is a head of the department of any particular department. Suppose this department is a physics department, and this teacher is a head of the department of physics department, and assistant professors and associate professors are there. So there are two types of teacher. He is also a teacher, he is also a teacher. Okay. First of all, you understand. So classifications of data is very, very important. So maybe this is only one department I am talking about. You can have multiple department. Okay, chemistry department, math department. So, but on an overall basis, any teacher can have few things, right? One is name. Okay, another is the teacher ID. Okay, means ID card, there is a number, right? The teacher ID, name, teacher ID, and age, and which subject the teacher is exactly expert to, right? So suppose, just to think, okay, you build a software which only stores teachers information. Okay, just to think, earlier your colleges were storing the teachers informations in a Excel or maybe in a document, in a Word or whatever, however they want to store the data in any text format. Now you tell your college that, okay, no, you no need to store the data in a Excel now. I will build one software for you which can store teachers informations for you. Just think about it. Now what are the possible operations that can happen, okay, in your database? Suppose this is a database. Okay, this is a database where exactly you are storing the data. So now what are the possible operations can happen? First think about it. One is, one teachers come and register himself in college. So at that time the data will insert into database, right? So when a new teacher will come, a data will insert into a database, right. Suppose the teachers is going on, everything is happening, teachers got a new degree and his expertise level got increased, okay. So maybe earlier he was only teaching C programming, right. Now he got expertise to Java programming. So what he need to do? He need to update. He need to update another expertise into this subject, right. So another operation is subject, right. What are the another possible operations is, maybe the teachers can delete one subject the same way, maybe, right. Maybe the teachers, while he can add one subject, he can delete to another subject also, right. So maybe another operation is delete, right. Okay. So first of all, insert, update, delete. This is the mainly 3 operations is there. Okay. Another operations also can happen is, suppose the teachers can come and he can search himself in the directory. Okay, my teacher ID is 123 is my teacher ID. Okay, with 123 I am searching. So another operation is search. So exactly these are the common 4 operations that happens in any particular software applications. Either what you will do, either you are inserting data to somewhere, or you are updating some data to somewhere based on certain logic, or you are deleting some data based on certain logic, or you are searching a data based on certain logic. So exactly most of the enterprise applications that you will be working on in your industry will have these 4 operations common everywhere. Okay. Now to make these operations efficient, you need to learn software engineering. You got my point? So how efficiently, right, how efficiently you can insert a data, update data, delete data, you can search data, from a database or somewhere in your storage engine. That's why you need to learn the whole software engineering, and this is from upon which the whole software engineering exactly rely upon. Okay. So this is the first level, a basics of whole software that we actually described. So the next level, in the next video I will tell you what are the next possible operations is there, and how exactly a basic software design happens, and later on slowly in the next lecture onwards we will learn more about a simple architecture, how you can think of a solutions, how you can think of a problem and you can design a system. Later you can implement the design whatever you can do. Okay. So today for this up to I am stopping here. Maybe next lecture we will start how you can design one system from a very basic knowledge. Thank you.